Hey, Tom.
Hello, Micah. Hi, Joe. What a gorgeous day this was, guys, huh? 60-degree temperatures, a lot like back on Saturday. We'll do it again on Wednesday as well, but there's some cooler air on the way. That's a beautiful map. Shows a lot of warm air. The cool temperatures, though, up by International Falls are southbound, and that's what's going to take over tomorrow. It will happen amid sunny skies, but the range across the area, 60 to 65 today. And we had wind gusts to 40 miles per hour at Midway, 36 at O'Hare. But what's interesting is these gusty showers that are coming through. Since 8 o'clock tonight have produced 61 mile per hour gusts at Kenosha, 57 mile per hour gusts at Rockford, and DeKalb has seen a gust of 50 miles an hour. Can't complain about the sun, though. 100% sunny skies Saturday, 94% on Sunday, and Monday today, 89%. By the way, this was the 15th day this year to reach a temperature of 60 or higher. 11 is the average, or has been over time, and we've had as many as 33 by this date. That was back, I believe, in 2002. There you see the temperatures tonight. Now, these are the current readings, and it's 57 here, but 29 at International Falls. So there's a little chunk of cooler air coming in. It'll take up residence here for about 24 hours tomorrow and into Wednesday morning. Then there'll be a puff of warmer air about midday on Wednesday, sending us back into the 60s over part of the area at least. We think up to the city, maybe not so on the north shore. 65 at Midway today, 64 at O'Hare, and there is that 57 amid a west wind at 23. So it's windy out there. We've had gusts of 45 within the hour at Midway Airport. A plot of temperatures, not bad for this time of the year. They're up by double digits over yesterday at this time. There are the 10-minute average winds, and those little spikes we call gusts are reflected on this map. Midway's had a 45 mile per hour gust, 40 at Waukegan. Again, what's happening is these little showers are reaching up into a jet stream and pulling some of that wind energy down. So they're mixing it down to the surface, which is making it a little gusty tonight. They're going to be out of here. The showers will be shortly. Tree pollen was high today and mold spores low. Well, sunshine on the way tomorrow. It'll be noticeably cooler. Daytime highs will be about 16 degrees cooler than today, and the exit of these showers is fairly imminent. North-northwest winds will blow tomorrow, and the skies will largely clear. Only 9% cloud coverage at noon and 5% at 6 p.m. Then the clouds come in quickly tomorrow night as a warm front approaches, and that warmth will resurge into the area, about half the area, on Wednesday. Again, about as far north as the city, setting temperatures here up to 62 after that chilly 48 tomorrow. And then we'll be in the 50s. The problem is we've got a storm developing late Friday and Saturday. That is going to have a lot of wind and turn the winds off the lake. And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get out of the 40s on Saturday. I'm afraid not a very nice weekend. But there are the clouds coming through the area now. Here are the showers coming from those clouds, and they're right in the metro area now, as you can see. For a time, they had gusty winds with these storms up by Lake Winnebago. So much so they put out some severe thunderstorm warnings, but there's never been a risk of severe weather here. And high pressure is coming in tomorrow. That's why the sun is predicted. You'll see that streak of clouds, though, coming in right there. That's a warm front, and that's going to bisect the area. Watch what happens. The temps tonight go down to the 30s by morning. Then we're only in the 40s tomorrow. Tomorrow night we drop down to the 30s again, even some low 40s. But watch what happens. The warm front comes up and pushes temperatures into the 60s across the city. But even as close by as Evanston or up toward Waukegan, Kenosha, those areas will have winds off the lake during the day. And they're not going to get into the warm air. I'm afraid you folks there will be kind of cool. And then most of us will settle into the 40s and rise to the 50s on Thursday, a day that promises to be fairly cloudy. The really cool air coming in at just a lobe, that's what hits us tomorrow. But there's the warmer air that comes in, except for the wind off the lake on Wednesday. Now, here's a look at the winds that shift northwest by morning. They'll be strong tomorrow. There's the flow at 5:30 with wind gusts predicted. And then watch how they come around to the southeast. So we'll awaken to a wind off the lake on Wednesday morning. And you'll see that warm front shoot through, pretty interesting because the winds behind it will be strong and southwest, and the air will be nice and warm up to about the city. And then the southwest winds kind of let up in speed, having shifted to the northeast for a time up in the north suburbs. There's the jet stream tomorrow. Now, watch what happens. We shift jet streams on Saturday, and we get that speed max down there. That indicates a storm potential, and watch how that's to develop later in the week. This could bring us some pretty good rain toward late Friday night. This thing really spins up, packs some isobars in there, and that's the forecast by Saturday morning. So it's going to get a little windy and a little wet around here Friday night and part of Saturday, and you can see the rain numbers are pretty darn impressive. Well, let's check the forecast, and for tonight, those showers will exit by midnight, and then clearing, windy and colder overnight, low temperature down to 37. By the time we get up tomorrow and head out into the world, the wind will be blowing north-northwest. Mostly sunny, windy, a good deal cooler on Tuesday, high 48. That's a 16-degree drop over what we saw today. Then clouds return, still chilly tomorrow night, might be a shower late. That's a warm front approaching. And that warm front will take us from a cool morning to a partly sunny afternoon. And there could be a 62 in the city, only 40s up on the North Shore because the front won't get that far. And there might be a shower somewhere in there. Thursday, kind of cloudy, maybe a sprinkle. Friday, very cloudy, maybe a sprinkle that builds to some steadier rain later in the day. But rain likely Friday night and Saturday amid strong winds from the northeast. And that rain will taper to sprinkles in the afternoon, and then some clouds will hang in on Sunday. So not exactly an award-winning weekend coming up, but we do see some 60s next week. We'll show you that later. This is the season of rebirth around here, and Nancy Addy shows us these little ones being coached by their mama on how to find some food. And Cindy Baranowski said everything's blooming out in Lombard, and she proves it right here. Those were larch trees. They have little pine cones, and that's kind of, I didn't know what larch trees were. That's interesting. And Marguerite Van Ness,
they're called
beautiful
larch
colors
trees?
in the northwest suburbs. Yeah, they're larch trees.
Oh, larch.
Yeah, L-A-R-C-H, Micah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said large trees. I said, yes, they are large.
No, they were large, yes. No, large, and I had to look them up.
Okay.
I learn something every day here from our viewers and the pictures. This is Larissa, this is Larissa Ann's shot. No, Stephanie Klein's shot, Lake Villa. And this is Larissa Ann's shot. And finally, Tricia Liss says she doesn't have to go very far to find some spring beauty. This is the view out her bedroom window.
Very nice.
So how about that? It is very nice. Nice to see the colors back. It's been kind of drab around here with these leafless trees and all.
Yeah.
So guys, stay warm tomorrow. I'll see you at 10 o'clock.
Sounds good.